Okay guys, welcome to the show. It's me again, Paul P. Uh, I'm actually on my way out because planning to go to Glorieta for the first time after this quarantine to buy some ingredients. Today's episode will be quite short and simple. So basically, I'm making tiramisu. Tiramisu in Italian, if I remember right, it means pick me up. So I don't know why, but it sounds like you're picking someone up. Well, anyways, so today's tiramisu is not like the traditional tiramisu that uses mascarpone cheese and custard, but here we will be using cream cheese, which I have to buy in the supermarket, Nestle's cream, and I have coffee. Someone sent me coffee from Canada. It's hazelnut Nescafe, so it has a hazelnutty flavor to it. You can actually use kapeng barako for the dipping, but you have to use instant coffee for the cream itself, because if you add water to it, it's going to separate. It's going to be too, I call this, loose, that you won't be able to fill your Pyrex really well. Okay, so see you in a while. I'm going first to Makati. When I get back, we'll start cooking. See ya. Bye bye. Okay guys, here in Glorieta. The reason why I'm here is I'm actually going to buy some ingredients that I'll be using for a future vlog. For now, I went to the groceries, the last paper bag, and I bought some ingredients for this vlog. So, tara, you know where I buy my stuff, my baking stuff? Here, I'll show you. It's called Cook Exchange, and they're awesome. I'll see you in the house after I buy this, and let's start cooking. Okay guys, Makati was awesome. Due to the GCQ we have right now, there's not a lot of people in the mall, but one thing I noticed is shops are already open for dine-in restaurants, and there's a lot of social distancing, and there's a very long line in some of them. Like for example, McDonald's, for you to order and dine in, there's like almost 20 to 25 people in line. It's okay, at least there's social distancing and there's only one person per table, which is good. So I was able to buy my stuff. I also passed by Cook's Exchange for my other paraphernalia, and I was so tempted to buy a lot of stuff. I wanted to buy one of this, what do you call this, a ring mold for my cakes, but it's just a bit too expensive for me. So let's start. I'll move on to the other table and I'll show you the ingredients that we will need for this episode. See ya. Look at that, I'm sweating. It's that hot outside. Bye bye. Okay guys, so bit rested. Here's what we will need. So here in my bowl I have roughly about 2 tablespoons of coffee, ground coffee, and instant coffee, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. To this we will add hot water so we can make basically we're making black coffee for this one. Next to that we will need roughly 1.5 cups of white sugar. Has to be white sugar because I don't want to use brown sugar for my tiramisu because it's gonna color it. Next to that we have this. This is roughly 1 tablespoon of our hazelnut coffee. Yeah, it smells like hazelnut. Nescafe hazelnut. Okay. As again, it is instant coffee. This is not sponsored by any chance, but I'm going to be using 2 all-purpose creamer and 1 block of cream cheese. Now, I really wanted Heritage brand because it has very low moisture, the cream cheese, but I couldn't find any in the grocery, so this will do. This will have to do for that. See? Block. Nice block. Okay, so we'll move on to the kitchen and to our mixer so that we can start mixing this. See ya. Okay guys, here in my stand mixer I have the cream cheese. We will add it and give it a stir. Slowly give it a stir. Break it up. Okay. Then we will slowly drizzle in our sugar. Sorry. Cameras. Okay. Look, no sugar there. Once our sugar is gone, you can see it already. It's already starting to cream together or come together. We'll add in our 2. I repeat, this has to be cold, like really cold. Okay. Preferably it can come from the freezer, but it's not supposed to be frozen. Because if it's frozen, you're gonna have a hard time squeezing it out. And when actually all-purpose cream that's frozen, even if you thaw it, it's not gonna be good enough for baking. It's because the texture is gonna be so watery afterwards. Okay, you can see guys, our cream cheese and sugar is almost homogeneously together. We'll add in our cream. Once all our cream are in there, we'll now add our coffee. Nescafe hazelnut, guys. Focus, focus. There it is. There, hazelnut. We'll add some of this because the one in the bowl once you add that in, increase the speed. Suppose that. Continue creaming it for about 2 to 3 minutes. You'll see the granules will somewhat disappear. If you don't have this hazelnut coffee, you can use ordinary coffee, and then you can just add a bit of vanilla to this. It's still gonna be awesome. Okay. What the heck? You can also do this with a hand beater or a hand whisk. It also works, but I prefer using this over my beater because this one aerates at the same time as it's combining it all. So, thank you, Breville. I love my Breville. Okay guys, so what do? You have to scrape off everything and put it back in the bowl, and then we'll start assembling this in the dining area. Okay, look at that. We can actually keep this in the ref, well, in the freezer, and then scoop it out like ice cream. That's a good idea, isn't it? Okay. So we'll remove this and move to the dining. See ya. Okay, there. Focus there. Here we have a nice brown Pyrex pan. We will now add in a bit of our cream. Just a bit at the bottom, so that our broas will stick. Forgot to inform you, technically you're supposed to use lady fingers, but I prefer using broas or Filipino broas. It has a certain texture to it that even when you freeze it, it comes out so much better. And by the way, since I'll be holding the broas just for safety measures and cleanliness measures, I'm gonna be using gloves. I'm ready for the exam. No, just kidding. So here it is. I have broas. So what we will do is, remember that pan a while ago that has coffee in it? Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get a broas. This broas. You're going to dip it halfway, lengthwise, half dipped, and place it like that. Why does it have to be half dipped? The reason why is because when you put it half dipped, you still retain the texture of the crunchy, and it's not going to float all the way to the top. Because I've had experiences wherein I made tiramisu wherein I put all the broas down, since this is very light. It floated all the way to the top, thus ruining the tiramisu. Okay? So just basically make a layer of broas. Nice even layer. I specifically like using this brand, La Pasitas. Yeah, I believe this is La Pasitas. Let me check. Oh no, this is Laura's pala. I like this one. The La Pasitas has that sweeter flavor, but it doesn't it doesn't match the sweet cream already. It's overpowering. Ika nga in Tagalog, nakakaumay. Okay. So now you get more cream, layer it on top and everywhere. Look at that. It's okay if you get some on the walls. We will be tapping this down anyways and keeping it in the ref. So you put it this way now. So this way, this time you put it this way, so that you'll have that crisscross pattern. actually remember one of my teachers before was telling me a joke. He told a joke to our class when he went to Italy, and there's this woman who approached him in the bar. The woman goes, "Would you like tiramisu?" And then he goes, "Why, certainly I like tiramisu. I love tiramisu." That's not what the woman meant. Okay, so our final layer is there. We will now add our final layer of cream. Trust me, this is going to be good. Okay, try and smooth it out as much as possible because this will be our top layer. Look at that. There. It needs a bit more here in this corner. Yep, there it is. So you smooth it out, and later we will add some cocoa powder on top, but first we will wipe these sides down so it's going to be looking clean. Okay, so we'll stop here, put this in the ref, and then we will put our cocoa powder afterwards. See ya. Okay guys, as you can see, it has somewhat solidified. Now we'll dab in some cocoa powder on top for decorative purposes only. And actually it also gives a certain good chocolatey flavor to the dish or to the dessert, but it's mostly for design. Okay, now to clean it off, basically wipe off the excess cocoa powder, the edges, and there you have it, tiramisu. This is hazelnut coffee tiramisu, and this is gonna be dessert for a few days. Now, you know what? I don't want to touch this because first of all, it looks delicious, too delicious to eat. So I'm going to get a piece of broas, get a bit of the cream, just a bit of the cream. I had some on my arm for that. Woohoo! The creaminess, that coffee, and that sweet with a slight tang of that cream cheese. That's good. Okay, so this is tiramisu, one of the simplest desserts I have, and I'm gonna show you. I hope you guys like it. Don't be afraid to try it out, making it at home. You can do it by hand, you can do it by machine. It's easier by machine, but the outcome will be delicious. Okay, so till next episode. See you in my dining room. Tara, kain tayo, and keep safe. It's now starting to rain. Maybe that's why my dogs are freaking out. Anyways, see ya. Bye bye.